Sometimes you have to do something just to show that you can do it. When the Wright brothers flew for the first time, they flew an experimental aircraft. And in the same way, the Mars helicopter is designed to show that we can fly powered helicopter flight in the Martian atmosphere.
And liftoff, launching the next generation of robotic explorers to the Red Planet.
We'd made it through launch, cruise, EDL, all of that, and we were ready now to begin our real mission, our real life on Mars. And we were all excited to see what Ingenuity could really do. We were ready for Flight 1.
Earlier today, Ingenuity should have autonomously performed its first flight attempt on Mars.
We were all holding our breath.
Ingenuity is reporting. Altimeter data confirms that Ingenuity has performed its first flight of a powered aircraft to another planet.
At that point, you just open the floodgates of what is possible.
Yeah, it was surreal.
That was the crowning achievement of the team.
You know, we really had to hold hands and do it together.
From that moment forward, really, we were off to the races and saying, okay, great, that's done, let's get back to work. Let's get to Flight 2, and then 3, and then so on and so on. How fast can we fly? How high up above the surface can we fly? We started doing things in parallel with the rover, and we've also demonstrated that the helicopter can be a scout to help scientists.
It is bittersweet that I must announce that Ingenuity, the little helicopter that could, and it kept saying, I think I can, I think I can. Well, it has now taken its last flight on Mars. As it was coming down for a landing, at least one of its carbon fiber rotor blades was damaged. We're investigating the possibility that the blade struck the ground. This is what the blade looks like. It's a special fiber with a special contour. That little helicopter could fly in a 1% atmosphere, not 100% atmosphere like we have on Earth. It cut through a 1% atmosphere and was able to fly. And what Ingenuity accomplished far exceeds what we thought possible. Almost 3 years ago, the helicopter made its first flight on the planet Mars.
Altimeter data confirms that Ingenuity has performed its first flight.
And living up to its name, Ingenuity made history as the first aircraft to make a powered, controlled flight on another planet. But then it flew farther and higher than we ever thought possible. And what started as a technology demonstration with plans for only up to 5 flights has now completed a remarkable 72 flights on Mars. And the innovation doesn't stop here. It acted as a scout for the Perseverance rover. It would go and check out sites. Ingenuity demonstrated how flight can enhance operational missions. And it's helping us in the search for life on Mars. And like the Wright brothers, what they did back here on Earth at the early part of the last century, Ingenuity has paved the way for future flight in our solar system. And it's leading the way for smarter, safer human missions to Mars and beyond.
It's been a remarkable journey, and I think a highlight of all of our lives to have been a part of it.
Of course, there's a little sadness that, oh no, it's over. It's kind of like the end of an era, but it's also the beginning of an era.
To realize, you know, what you're part of here, at least for me, I kind of get goosebumps.
We hope that Ingenuity will inspire teams to build larger, more capable vehicles. From a science perspective, what is interesting now that we've unlocked that aerial dimension?
The best way to predict the future is to create it.
Robotic City.